welcome back to The Ultimate Human. My name is Logan and I am your host, and today in the second episode of The Ultimate Human, we will have the only triple elimination of the season. We will see our 15 remaining players broken down into 3 different groups based off of interview questions they were asked before the game, and each of those groups must vote somebody out. Those 3 groups are as follows: Maddie, Chloe, Kyle, Tanisha, Samaria, and Skylar, Bree, Xander, Keon, Karan, and Randy, Courtney, Dez, Jamie, and Lil. The twist in this is that each group that had 5 or more people, the winner of the challenge would not only earn their own safety for the round, but they would be able to save 1 additional player as well. However, the group with 4, you were only playing for your safety because you would not be able to save anyone else amongst you once winning the competition. We're going to start with our largest group of 6 as they compete in a competition called the Ultimate Human Speech. And what the players had to do is recite a speech. The speech was not very lengthy, and they had to memorize the speech word for word. And the first player who was able to memorize the speech and recite it word for word for me would earn their own safety, and in this case, be eligible to save another player. Let's tune in and see what happens.
Us Earthlings are having trouble obtaining our Milky Way.
Word for word, having a lot of trouble.
After memorizing the speeches, players will rush outside to me where they'll recite the speech word for word perfectly. The first player to do this will win. One by one, they tried multiple times apiece. But in the end, for the second straight time, Kyle earned his safety and the right to save one other. Let's see some of the other players try to convince them they're the ones that he should save.
The thing is, I remember that shit now. Yeah, I can say it.
Greetings, versions in the Ultimate Human. I have been sent here as an ambassador.
Oh my God, I am harboring a message. Show me your things that we wish to share with you.
That message is, please stop marking your faces in front of... Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Us Earthlings are having a lot of trouble obtaining Milky Way donuts and a fall of green coffee. This is our only wish. Thank you very much for your time.
That was a lot. I really want to help Chloe and Samaria. But Tanisha, she was right there at the very last word, and I feel like, if I save her, then I feel like she'll have my back going forward. But also Chloe and I think I'm gonna save Tanisha. I think that's what I want to do, because if I got that close, I would be pissed if no one else saved me. So I'm gonna go with her.
I know that we all want to win, but all I'm saying is I'm loyal to my people.
I feel that.
So if I'm already all in for if you need, it's good to just have somebody that you know.
That's true.
So here's me being if it comes down to something where people want to vote for someone, I'll be like, hey, yo, don't vote for Kyle. I also can tell you right now that I have 3 different folks that I can be like, don't vote for Kyle. That I know that they have my back. They did on the last round. So I'm just saying I got just a little bit of pull. So if it ever came down to it, not that it is, because you winning right now, so it doesn't even matter, honestly. But that's just that's the only case. That's the only thing I got to give is I can make sure that we both don't get eliminated.
I got you.
So,
I got you.
That's me.
All right.
I just want to be able to prove myself with more fucking challenges.
Do you have anybody else that you're talking to that
we have me, what's her name? Courtney, Bree, and what's the other girl's name? Skylar. But I'm playing my own game. I'm gonna do the alliance thing when it's necessary. But it's still about me in the end. And how I'm gonna get to where I need to be.
Yeah.
I want to to win, obviously, but I'm also want to play it fair. But I'm still gonna take care of myself.
Yeah.
And take care of everybody who takes care of me. That's just kind of how it works.
I
I'm
mean,
a tit for tat kind of
I
person.
mean, honestly, I want to vote for you. Chloe just told me though she had 3 other people that she could like vouch for me with, and I'm trying to make it to the very end this time.
Yes.
So I mean, if I vote for you later down the line, I mean,
Listen,
I'm okay with it just disbanding when it gets closer to the thing. But if
listen, I'm a loyalty person.
Okay.
I stick with my people.
Okay.
If I say you're in my alliance, you're in my alliance.
Okay.
Like I don't play these games. And when it comes down to the end, you know,
Yeah.
we're all for ourselves.
Yes.
So yes, I have my 3 girls that I could freaking vouch for you, do it to you, and
Okay.
save you. And then I'm gonna do everything in my power. If I freaking win, like if I would have won, I'm not lying. I 100% would have picked you. I'll just push Best Buy. That's just who I am as a person.
Best Buy fan.
Like we split through the rear together.
Yeah.
But of course, you have your options. You gotta figure out who's gonna be the best for you. But I'm a loyal person. If I tell you you're in my alliance, you're in my alliance, and I'm not gonna ditch on you
Okay.
until it's time to ditch, and it's
Okay.
all meant for themselves. So that is mine.
Okay.
And I'll respect your decision no matter what.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be vengeful.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get back in the game, and I won't be mad at you.
Okay.
I don't like it's a game,
Mhm.
but I want to win because I have a tattoo I need to pay for.
This is my first time playing, and like this is really fun, but I'm like really nervous. Like I
Right.
know I'm not gonna tell you to like just save me. Like I'm not gonna tell you that because like I know there's alliances and stuff like that. I'm just like nervous about playing, but it's okay because we're good. We're good.
Do you have an alliance with anybody?
Not really.
Not really.
I don't make friends very easily, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm not too nervous. No, I don't know how to play a case. Like I'm just please.
I mean, honestly, I feel like you would probably be one of the other ones that wouldn't get voted out.
I feel like I would though. That's the thing is because I don't know anyone.
Because there's only gonna be one.
Or maybe because there's so many people, maybe I would get overlooked.
Yeah.
Maybe people are like, I don't even know who
Yeah,
the
no,
fuck that is.
I think honestly you'll be good.
Okay.
To be honest.
We're good. We're
Because
good.
I mean, you got Bree and who else was on your team?
I love Bree. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love her, but I'm scared. I know she knows how to win. I know she knows how to win.
won last year.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
I know she knows how to win.
I'm nervous against
Me
her.
too.
Yeah.
I love her to death, but I'm like, oh shit, she knows how to win this game.
Yeah.
We'll do a thing. So
Okay.
I didn't know what she said, so I didn't want to say anything. But yeah, no, like definitely keep her.
So you were gonna lie to me.
I was gonna lie to you. I didn't know if we were telling people about it, so I was like,
Got you.
And then she
Okay.
told me, and I was like, okay, yeah, then we can tell. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
no, you can keep her. You're in. We're good. Let's go, team.
Okay.
Okay.
Chloe are in on the alliance.
Okay.
Been since the beginning.
Okay.
So we can definitely protect you.
Okay.
I trust your decision making, but just know that we will look out. Because we already know like people will see you as an underdog and not gonna take you like seriously.
Yeah, that's what happened last
They're-
year with him
they're-
right there. So
They're just waiting for you to slip up there. All right, that's an easy
I know.
vote.
Yeah.
But like I said, decision is yours. But I am
Like,
in an alliance. with
Personally, I feel like I need to go with Tanisha because she did get all the way right there to the end. She was like 1 word off. And like if I didn't vote for if I was in her shoes, I'd be pissed if someone didn't vote for me, you know?
Chloe. Right.
But like I don't know because you guys have a few people that can protect me.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't know.
Well, just to put it out there, meet Chloe and Des in an alliance. I personally believe that Bree and Skylar are in on it together as well. And
Yeah, Skylar didn't really give me much.
so, like I said, decision is yours, but you're protected.
Okay. I don't fucking know what to do now, like, cause I got like two different things. Like they got three. Like I mean, I want to go for Tanisha, but after what she said, I feel like she would also probably try and stab me in the back later on too. Like she said, she was gonna keep herself protected above all else. Whereas Samaria, she just like. She was like a mob boss, like saying like, no, I got you. Like, you'll be part of the fam. So I don't know what to do, bro. Like,
Thanks to our friends Daniel and Reed from HP. We had delicious Subway subs sponsored to us, and the entire cast was able to enjoy and take a little bit of a load off. Next challenge would be amongst our 5-person group. This challenge would be a challenge where they had to balance blocks on a plate and carry the plates to a predetermined location and then back without the blocks falling off the plate. The only rules were only one block could touch the base of the plate. The rest must be stacked up in any way that you see fit. After doing that, once you got to the halfway point, if your blocks fail, you did not have to restart back at the beginning. You could just restart at the checkpoint. But aside from that, you would always restart either at the beginning or the checkpoint if your pieces fail. Let's see what happens there.
Ready, set, go.
And after seeing their times, I am so glad, like, I already know them blocks would have went swoop, like, and seeing how many times, like, theirs fell, I already know I would have lost that one. I still haven't found out what the leg one is, though, so I'm really, really nervous about that one. I hope it's not, like, holding your legs up or something, because my legs, I got chicken legs, so I already know it's a wrap.
Keon's starting to get the hang of it. Karan's moving steadily, but it's not going to matter. Randy, steadfast, he moves straight forward to the next round.
So I just won steady hand competition, and we got this other round. They got other different shapes, and they're going right now too.
Bree and Xander now facing off, where the winner of them will take on Randy in the final round of this competition to earn their safety.
I wanted Bree to be amazing at it, so she could just win and then beat Randy and then save me, and then we'd be safe because rat poison. But we were both just kind of bad at it.
Bree and Xander both have made it to the checkpoint. It's whoever can make it back first. Bree having a lot of trouble getting her blocks to stay up, but Xander's pace is leaving a large window for her to catch up. They're neck and neck here at the end, but Bree will drop and Xander will secure the victory.
And then I ended up winning the heat, and it was like, now I gotta really beat Randy.
Randy versus Xander, final round. Winner earns their safety and can save one other person from their group. Randy quickly makes it to the checkpoint. Xander's starting to get his footing a little bit. But again, Randy proves to be dominant in this challenge and earns his safety for this round.
Congrats.
I'm going to Disney World.
Handshake.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
You're the block stacking champ.
Oh, sad lawyer.
All right, so we talked. It was Bree, Karan, and I. We talked about getting Xander out because he was second to me, and Karan is my secret partner or something. He's that, so I don't want to save him and possibly give it away that he's my secret partner. So I'm thinking about saving Keon, and because we're all already voting Xander out. It doesn't matter who I save. Because we've all basically agreed on everything. So Xander's basically leaving, I'm sure, and I'm going to save Keon to mask the secret partnership.
So I lost the steady hands competition against Randy, and
It was hard. I really thought I had it. I was really overconfident. But you can't think about that right now. We're on to the next thing. And I have been working Randy hard. And at this stage in the game, you know, it's so early, relatively speaking, that in a situation where you're down to clearly you and one other person, you just gotta do everything that you can do to get yourself to stay. Say anything, do anything, leverage any piece of context that you have. I've been thinking, like, what is it about me? Why should Randy want me to stay? And I started begging. You know, these aren't professional players. They're not immune to begging. The fact of the matter is, everyone here is local, and I came in from out of town. Now, would I be totally fine with going out right now? I mean, yes and no. Like, I wouldn't pitch a fit over it, but I definitely don't want to go out right now. So I've been saying to Randy, look, Randy, man, please, I came all this way down from New York to play this game. Please just put me through. I am in your pocket, Randy. Anything you need from me, you know you'll have it. This will mean so much to me. This is our first opportunity to build trust with one another. Sure, you could vote me out and keep Keon. That's not gonna mean shit to Keon. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but I'm telling you right now, if you take Keon out and keep me in, we will have something. I know Bree is in my corner on this one, but she's not going to be enough, and at the end of the day, I really only expect her to look out for herself. But, yeah, my life is in the hands of the Mustache Man.
In our last competition, our smallest group would face off in a game called Advanced Footsies. That was that they're able to build a structure that was all determined for them all before the game. They had to build their structure using only their feet in the fastest amount of time. Now, since this group only had 4 people, the winner would not be eligible to save someone else, but they would still save themselves before a vote with only 4 people. You definitely want that kind of safety. Let's tune in and see which one of them was able to pull it out.
I basically have to use my feet to put blocks into a specific thing. I'm kind of nervous about it. I'm definitely going to take my shoes off because I do have like good movement in my feet, so I feel like I will be able to, since I was a dancer when I was younger and I did theater, that I'll be able to use my feet a little bit easier than some of my other people that I'm competing against. So I'm excited, I'm very nervous, and I just do not want to be one of the next 3 eliminated in this triple eviction. So I'm going to do everything that I can to not be that person. I'm not going to be that person.
Yeah, I've got like big old nasty, you know, not nasty, but like big old feet.
I start bringing it up. I'm sorry. Let's not talk about this anymore.
Okay, I'll talk.
Fuck these! Maybe if I... Okay.
Too early to be saying that.
I can't grab any!
You can use both feet.
Oh, I can use both feet. Okay, hold up. Okay.
Doesn't like matter what angle.
That's right. I was thinking shit on me. It's so slippery.
But all of it on there.
The dexterity in my foot.
He said I have no dexterity.
What?
The triangle gonna be a problem.
Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe if I put it on this way first.
Yep, you can do that first. Just make sure you rotate it for it to count. Because it needs to be facing that direction.
Yep.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
That's acceptable.
Shit. That was bleeding a bit. That was the hardest part. This is hard.
my way.
Come on, turn. Just gotta turn it.
Yep, straighten that out. That's acceptable. Press the button. Perfect. Your time has been recorded. One more piece. And then remember, doing good.
So bad.
Remember to hit the buzzer with your feet.
I'm not worried about shit. He's just like.
I mean, I am worried about shit. I'm thinking more.
Next time.
Straighten that out a little bit.
Maybe a little. Just for like 1 to 5.
A little bit more. That's acceptable. You get the buzzer. And then remember when you get done, hit your foot on the buzzer here.
Back. Stay out there. Go back.
That's acceptable. Hit the buzzer.
I did it with my foot.
Yep. Perfect. It's hard as fuck.
That's my boy. See? It's not too bad.
I'm sorry, but that man
There you go. Straighten it out. Make sure it's facing you. Done. Wait, buzzer. With your foot. First place. We'll do fourth place first. With a time of 3 minutes and 43 seconds, and fourth was Jamie The Rock Sanchez. You will not be winning this competition. In third place, with a time of 3:31, only 12 seconds short of Jamie, is Dez.
Damn.
It came down between Lil and Courtney for the person who's going to win this competition. Now,
It's okay.
you guys finished 14 seconds apart from one another.
Oh no.
And the winner of this competition, who will guarantee their spot in the top 12, is Lil. Lil, you have won this competition. Congratulations, you are in the top 12. Amongst the 4 of y'all will vote one of y'all's on out. So y'all can go ahead and chat amongst yourselves. Lil's the only one of the 4 you cannot vote.
I don't know. I feel like y'all have done well in other stuff too. So like maybe this just wasn't your strong suit.
Well, I mean, actually, we technically came in second to last in the first challenge too. We were on the same team.
Yeah.
We barely got past that one too. So
her team won it like that.
yeah, so she's technically the strongest player.
But I didn't
out of
start
all
the
of us.
competition though.
She's
I wasn't
acing every
running.
challenge.
Yeah, and she almost beat you. So I mean, I'm not saying.
And she has. Yeah.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying she's technically the strongest one.
Okay, so Jaime and Dez just like totally ganged up on Caitlyn, which was crazy to me because she was making really good points about how like if she is a threat, why wouldn't you want a threat to be like with you so that you have like somebody to throw under the bus later on in the game? Like why would you get rid of such an easy scapegoat so early on, you know?
Me and him were her the best.
I can't even say anything because I'm just a threat.
Yeah, like you won the first challenge and you almost won
But it
this
wasn't just
one.
me that won the challenge, it was my whole team. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without my team.
To add into that comment, you have a very good relationship with your team, and I feel like you know there's like a big group of girls that I feel like are gonna win the thing because they have a good relationship.
Oh, so
I
you
know
break
one
them.
person on my group. I know Tanisha.
Well, I mean, y'all seem like y'all get along, so if you just break them up, yeah, that might actually help everybody else.
It's trying to get you to the end.
I mean, like I can't do that if I'm in limbo.
Oh God,
I can help you get far, just saying.
Yeah, that's what I think, like, not that I don't have a good relationship with you guys, but I just feel like we could, like, I feel like you and I could get far, and I am safe, so, like, nothing that I say is gonna make y'all vote me out right now.
I mean, you couldn't anyway.
But
that's what I'm
also,
saying.
but also get this, you know, you might have that connection with her, but what's to say she doesn't have a better connection with the other ladies?
Well,
They're not the ones voting.
No, I mean, I'm talking about, you have to,
Further
in this
in.
game, you have to think like 3 steps ahead.
Oh, that is true.
But those girls out there are not my team. They were my team for that one game.
Yeah,
they
that's
got me
true.
through that one game. I
It's
don't
just
hold
people-
alliances to anybody
people
except for
remember.
my secret ally.
Yeah,
but like I don't even work with them.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot who my secret ally was. But they might already be out for all I know.
God, I'm gonna go with whoever you vote. That's where I'm gonna be. So it's up to y'all 3. But whoever you vote for, I will also vote for.
Like I want to help whoever wants to go far in this game. I know if you guys want to go far, I want to go far in this game.
I want to go far.
I got fucked over my last game, and I do not want that to happen again. I want to be able to play this round, and I know that I might be a target, but why don't you want to keep that target in front of you so they'll take me out before you? So why are you going to try to get me out right now? Because I can help you out.
I could just see you winning this game.
How? When I got out 5th place last time, because
Fifth place is close.
Because no, I don't know. 5th, like I was the 5th person out.
Oh, okay.
Because they saw me as a threat. Why not keep me a threat in the game to be your shield?
Yeah,
because I can help you. I can get you farther in this game because I'm in this game. If you take out the threats as the second person right now, I can't help you there. And then if I come back in the game, then I'll remember and then I wouldn't want to work with you.
I think honestly at this point it's just gonna be a tie.
You're too good at talking. I'm voting for you. I'm
Damn!
I'm sorry. You're making some good points.
You're making too many good points.
I'm making good points to try to help you.
No, I
Not
don't.
to try to
Fine. I'm not voting for you guys. I see.
Oh damn, girl. Because
I'm indecisive.
Because if I'm
vote for me
out,
'cause I'm
then I won't
pretty.
be able to like say any of this useful knowledge, you know. So it's better to say it now to try to help your, other people. Because after that, you can't help.
True. I think he's coming for us. I say we
Once he gets in here, let's tell him we're at a stalemate.
Yeah, I say we just go in blind and whoever loses, loses.
Alright, y'all for it? Come on out.
Alright, so the next 2 games just finished, so it looks like I'm gonna have some friends over here in the loser circle.
And with that, we've seen all 3 of the competitions play out, and Kyle, Lil, and Randy, all 3 earned their safety for this round. We will now see Kyle and Randy's decisions on who they should save, as well as 3 separate elimination ceremonies, 1 for each group. We'll be starting with our group of 6 and watching as Kyle chooses who he wishes to save, followed by the vote.
After deliberation, Kyle decided to save Chloe.
So, Kyle just won the speech memorization. He was really good. And he chose to save me, which I appreciate. And so, I know that we had previous conversations where I told y'all who I had, but he's in the mix now, just to keep this documented. So, we had to make a hard decision, but
This soon, too.
It is what it is. Come on.
And it seemed all hope was lost for either Maddie or Skylar, as the other 4 all planned who to vote out.
Kyle chose to save me, so I'm gonna trust him. We had to have a consensus with this marker so people don't be trying to see who wrote what. No hard feelings. Just she just seems to be chilling, so gotta do what we gotta do. Y'all, I don't know what to do. Help me. Oh, fuck. I hope I spelled it right.
Creatures.
I think that's how he's spelling it.
It was so much easier last year because I didn't have to do all this, and now I'm having to actually make alliances and shit, and it's not fun. And I really don't want to vote this person out, but we all agreed, and I gotta commit.
Yes, you could have.
So I'm sorry, but I still love you.
One vote is for Maddie. It's Maddie.
They said they gonna vote for you anyway.
Samaria.
Wow, you were safe.
And then Maddie's the next one. Maddie has also been voted out of the game with this move. Maddie sent to Limbo. Everybody, round of applause for Maddie.
What we've just seen is Maddie be the first player to be voted out in this triple elimination episode. Let's tune into a group of 5 to see who will join her and Javon in Limbo.
Randy chose to save his secret ally, Karan, leaving Keon, Bree, and Xander up for elimination. Let's see if Xander was able to pull any sway and get the vote off of himself.
Honestly, I wanted Xander out. We gotta do what we gotta do.
You just gotta do everything that you can do to get yourself to stay. Say anything, do anything, leverage any piece of context that you have. I've been thinking, like, what is it about me? Why should Randy want me to stay over Keon? You know, I should add that if this does work, it doesn't mean I'm gonna consider myself bound to Randy in any way at all. It just kind of makes Randy a chump.
For Xander. That's 2 votes Xander, 1 vote Keon, 1 vote Bree. And the last vote is for Keon.
Oh no!
Damn it! Tiebreaker, Xander versus Keon.
Ooh, good luck with that one.
Oh, you best of friends.
Right.
But now we're enemies.
I'll come right this way.
In the alpha, simple challenges are used to determine the fate of players if their votes are locked in a tie after the vote has been cast. But it will be something that both players agree on before the game as an equal and fair way to determine their fate. Let's see in this case who wins.
In this challenge, players will be given 3 balls, 1 for each cup that they must land a ball into. They must first land a ball into the cup closest to them, and then the second furthest away, followed by the cup in the middle that is shared by both of them.
Their first one.
The first player to land their 3rd ball into the center cup is the winner of this competition and will remain in the game.
Keon, 1 ball away from winning it. Xander's tied. Next ball wins. That's it. Xander has won the competition.
I knew it, man.
I knew it, man.
And with that heated face-off coming to an end, Keon sadly meets his demise in the game and will also be sent to Limbo with Javon and Maddie. Only 1 more casualty left of the triple elimination, and it will come from our 4-person group. We'll see who it is.
Was there only 4 people in that first group?
There was only 4 in the first group.
This sucks, man.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's harder when there's only, like, 4 people in the challenge because, like, one has to leave, you know?
Yeah.
Just show this camera once again.
Can I show this one?
Your nails look good, man.
Thank you. My nail tech is a genius.
Show that camera when you.
So this camera? All right. Fingers crossed.
If you have anything to say to this camera.
I just hope it's not me.
Put it in.
I'm gonna. Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Just show that camera once again.
Okay. Yeah. So like, I predict already the last like final 5. It's all gonna be women. Yeah, because they're like gay on everybody.
Let's put it in here.
That was totally crazy. I voted for Des, and I told her to vote for Des too.
The only way that I was able to save myself was by voting with my other teammate, to give a tie to me and Dez, and that allowed us to go into a tiebreaker basically.
Courtney.
Oh.
Dez.
Fuck.
Dez.
Fuck.
Courtney.
Oh, we have
That's
a tie.
between Dez and Courtney. You two, in a moment, will have a sudden death battle for your place in this game.
When I heard my name called, I was shook. Like, I honestly thought it was going to be Jamie. But at least it was a tie, so at least I have a chance of coming back in. But at least I was able to convince Jamie to vote for Courtney, so it would be a tie. Because if even one of us flipped, it would have just been me from the get-go.
Come on, come on. Courtney got one.
Fuck. Oops, excuse me. Come on!
Come on, Dad.
You're slowing down. Oh, Courtney got close.
Yes! Finally got one!
That nasty shot. Oh, Courtney. Courtney's on her last ball. Just gotta make one more.
Damn it!
Courtney. Good job.
You're good.
Good game.
So yeah, that was embarrassing. I lost the tiebreaker, so I'm technically in limbo. But it's okay. That means I still have a chance to get back in. You would think I'd be better at handling balls, but whatever.
I won, so that saved me from going in to save me from getting eliminated. So yes, I'm saved. I am now in like the last 12 people in the game, so yay.
Unfortunately for Dez, he was unable to win his tiebreaker competition against Courtney, which has now landed him in limbo with Keon, Maddie, and Javon. The three of them and Dez will now face off in the next episode in a battle where some of them will permanently be eliminated from the game. We will also see even more players join Limbo. Thank you so much for watching The Ultimate Human, and we'll see you next time.